I kept saying, Lord, please, whatever you need me to do, Jesus, whatever you need me to do, don't take my grandson, please.
Get on the ground!
How easy is it to get a semi-automatic gun?
Easy, just like it is when you go cash your paycheck.
You could come out the door in broad daylight, you can see people shooting across the street back and forth from each other.
Childhood friend of mine was gunned down, murdered, shot 12 times right here, died right here. You can still see his blood in the concrete.
The first one came in so like this, pointing like, get down. Then the rest of them came in, boom, boom, boom.
It was like somebody literally ripped my heart out. They didn't just take his life, they took mine too.
Things are just out of control.
Some of the deadliest neighborhoods in the country are right here in the St. Louis area. Tonight, News 4 Investigates goes beyond the headlines and the police crime reports. We dig into the root causes of violent crime and show what's being done about it by investigating a vicious cycle, broken homes, deadly streets, and shattered lives.
We thank you for the life and the legacy of Sister Naya.
Yes, Lord.
Even when you place it
Yes, Lord.
in the hands of God.
God, we ask you that you will meet all of us, bless all of us,
Please,
look
Jesus.
over all of us,
Please, Jesus.
save us,
Please, Jesus.
deliver us.
Please, Jesus.
There is still so much pain.
You shouldn't have to bury your child.
The wounds are deep,
You made me whole. You gave me purpose.
and they may never heal.
I want my son back. I want to hold my son. I want to be able to tell him I love him. And I know I can't have that ever.
The violent crime destroying lives in our community has repeatedly put St. Louis on the list of the most dangerous cities in America.
They killing each other out here for nothing. They act like it's a sport.
Just days before leaving for college on a full scholarship last summer, 18-year-old honor student Anaya Cook was shot in the face.
For someone to take her life, to shoot her in her face, beautiful young lady, to shoot her in her face, that is the ultimate.
Anaya was sitting with her boyfriend in his car in the Kingsway West neighborhood on the city's north side when gunmen opened fire on the vehicle. Prosecutors say her uninjured boyfriend was the intended target.
It plays in my mind like, what happened that night? Like, did my baby call out for us? Every picture, she's smiling.
Anaya was the only child of Orlando and Rochelle Cook, who spent 3 agonizing days and nights at Barnes Jewish Hospital as Anaya fought for her life.
We had been so beat up and kicked around and pushed around to where when they told us that she had finally passed, it was almost a relief.
It was a relief.
We had been beat so bad.
5 months after Anaya's murder, 36-year-old Brian Seiler was walking his dog on the city's south side in the Dutchtown neighborhood when he was shot in the back of the head.
I just lost it. I just crumbled down to the table and sobbed.
Mary Seiler is Brian's mother. Brian was her only child.
Nobody should have to feel what I'm feeling. Nobody.
Police found Brian's wallet in his pocket. His dog was still attached to the leash on his lifeless arm. That night, just 2 days before Christmas, she was the person who identified her dead son's body.
They pull the curtain back and you see their body there. You can't touch them. You can't hug them. You can't do anything but look.
Sometimes the shootings happen in broad daylight, in a bold, violent barrage that few of us can imagine.
Please, Lord. Please, Lord Jesus.
7 months ago, in the Penrose neighborhood on the city's north side, gunfire erupted outside the home of Terry Burgess.
I heard it. It was so close.
The bullets missed her 4-year-old grandson, who raced to the front door and grabbed hold of her.
He was terrified. He had a look on his face like he was running for his life. He's 4.